guys and girls? Welcome back to my channel. We are back into Alan Wake número 2. Okay, with that being said, guys, so we left out with her story, side quest. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never did this before. All I know, we got we got a lot of bullets, and we're gonna fight a lot of these guys. And I think it's gonna be like mostly comedy, honestly, because it sounds like this is comedy. But anyways, we're gonna follow this quest, which I think is a side quest. I didn't do it last time unless they added on it, which I don't know, it could be. But then I did purchase that part, or that part of the like an extra part of the game. So I don't know if they added this part of it. I have no idea. But anyways, thank you guys for supporting the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Without you guys, the channel does not grow and continues to grow. So you guys, thank you so much. With that being said, let's get to this, guys. It's mostly comedy, I think, that we get to see. I'm telling you guys. Whoa! See?
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
I can't see. Where are you guys?
Bullets o'clock. I'm fresh out of bullets.
They're fighting from far distance, but I can't really see them. The music. Come on, come on. I guess I'm going this way?
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. I spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
That music these guys have.
You're all being very rude.
Dude!
Oh. My gun's hungry.
It's not that far distance, I can't really get them.
Me and my right.
Yeah, get close, see what the... If you get close, that's what happens. It's very different.
Bullets o'clock. You're all being very rude.
And you're missing your leg. Cut the music. I guess they expect you to do this like in a fast pace and use all the bullets like a Rambo or whatever, but I don't know. She's all bloody. What?
I
Bomb?
knew you, my #1 fan, would
My-
never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never.
What is this all about?
You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
But I don't believe in you. What are we doing? What is going on?
My rider believed in me.
That's a deer.
We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that's
First a fish and now this.
fits into.
I don't know what to say,
We were
guys.
connected by love and destiny.
And
He
that's the
was
animal.
meant to be mine.
I thought it was Alan.
Always and forever.
That
There was
animal.
no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
I don't know what to say. Talk to that bad boy. Again? I don't want to talk to him.
I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Wow! He's not playing around. This is breaking my heart.
No thanks.
Wait, I don't even know we're doing any damage to this character. Where'd he go? I think we gotta enter that building. Where'd he go? I don't see him.
Whoops. Gotta put more bullets in.
Let's up his spy. He can't have the fame. We're fighting about fame now. Where's this guy go? Where'd you go? First of all, if you can, how are you gonna hurt someone if you're not even out here? I think my game just glitched. I'm confused because I can't go further. Can't go underneath. Did my game glitch? I think my game just glitched. I don't see him nowhere. I'm going around and around and I don't see him. Look. My game got stuck. I mean, I guess so. Yeah. I was talking about like this game not glitching. I was wrong. I should have never said anything. I just want to face this guy one.
Myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Wow. We got doggies, huh? Ah! What just happened? Take the... This guy was hard, even though we have like a lot of bullets. But I think he's breaking all the dishes inside the room or the house. Doing berrinches. I'm gonna take some of this stuff just in case it does give it to, which I don't think it is. I don't think it's gonna give to none of the characters. But I'm still gonna pick it up anyways. I mean, that would have been cool. All these guns going into Alan. Which Alan only gets like 2 bullets.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I will.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance.
What is this supposed to
I
be?
was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly,
His
I just got
velvety
to know
hair.
somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
True.
Words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated.
It was myself.
Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh! More!
Someone order a reckoning?
Bring it on!
Very rude.
A lot of fighting today, I guess.
Bullets o'clock.
Even the nurses.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. Don't mess with me.
That was a close one. No que no. I'm going upstairs. I'm making a mess.
More bullets in. Bullets o'clock. Very rude. Me and I right. I'm fresh out of bullets. My finish this morning, so don't mess with me.
This girl's something else. That's the door. That's his door. Remember we seen this door and we're in control. That's what he writes. That's his office. We seen it on control. Don't forget that, guys. He's one of the writers, the main guys.
After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames
And blood.
rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always always be at his side. To inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
You guys are doing too much. And this is what I get for getting into that TV.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell.
Nice Springs. This only happens in Nice Springs. I don't know where you guys can actually see this, but that always wins. Okay, no, back to the norm. That's actually pretty long. That's a good song. All right, back to it. So, by the way, I don't even know where we left off. Do we go back out here? Because last time I checked. No. Right? We gotta go back in here. Or am I going the wrong place? What in the world is that? Explore Caldera Station.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Oh, we do have a ticket. No, we have a ticket, Alan. You just said it. We found it. He wrote it himself on that story.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
No. Don't do this, dude.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Oh, okay. Kind of like sagas. What is it, Blade? Senwa's
missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
You have discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Missing agent.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress.
This is insane.
Reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
How can I go back into? I want to know how to do that. Oh, you can only do that in in certain areas. I wanted to see if I can actually go back and then switch around the plot again. I see some of that, dudes. Oh.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Well, I'm not going that way. Let's go ahead and close this thing. I'm not sticking around with those dudes. I don't know who they are. I'm just gonna leave them in the shadow. If you don't mess with them, I don't think they mess with you. But that's could be wrong. They have messed with me in the past. We still have a. Oh, something's coming in.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't either. I don't either. Trust me. Let me see what we got in here. Chew box. I don't know why they keep putting these chew box things. Like if we have a lot of stuff, I don't have anything to be putting in there. What chew box? What are you talking about? You want me to go that direction? Which I probably could, or maybe I should. I think we're going that way. I see some arrows pointing this way. But I cannot jump. Director Peter did not want him to jump. I don't know why. You lost her. I see some shadows in here. I don't know. Am I allowed to even go through there?
It could not be opened on this side.
Well, I sure can't go through that direction either. Are you kidding me? It's pointing me this way. How can I move the storyline? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I got a map. Let's take this. How can I move things around? I feel like I can. Can I move anything? Let me see. Oh, I can't. I wanted to see if I can actually. How can I? Why can't I just jump this? It's not that much of. It's really not that high. I'm pretty sure I can jump it, but I'm not able to. I'm so confused. I did it earlier. And it's not going to allow me to even go further. See, I don't want to go that far. We're not supposed to go that far. What is it pointing those arrows in there? Like if I knew. Like if I knew something. Or had to do something in here. But the arrows are pointing that way. Of course. But how can I go? Oh! Are you kidding me?
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
I can get some light in here. And I'm gonna be able to switch some of this stuff. But the same thing. What happens if I go even further? Or I don't have any power. I need light for this area. Apparently I don't have the light. We're probably gonna have to go steal it from that direction, which we see the light over there. Let's see if that even works. Oh, we have to figure out how to get that light. We need it back here. Collapsed tunnel.
To use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Missing agent.
That changed the
Voila.
story. And with that, the dark place changed.
And it's only to get this light, right?
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration. There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it.
I don't see it. He said light will reveal it. Really?
A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
I just noticed that they were pointing at that. To make wake stronger, you can assign them. Wow. Words of lamp. Words of action. Increases effectiveness. Wow. Okay, so I can't use it? What's the whole point of this? Oh, you need to... What? Words of war. Words of gun. Provides 5 chances to not consume ammo when fighting the revolver because it's knockout force. Well, none of this I can actually use. But I barely even noticed. So it's gonna... That's what's been getting hard on me too, though. I'm not surprised either.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
I'm going inside here, see what we can find. Don't look back. Do we still got the light? I think we still have the light.
Bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
That leader.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
That leader. Sense the leader. Missing agent. Murder cult. Whoa.
Changes shaped the world around me. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed
This is
tunnel.
insane. This is insane, guys.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Nah, I'd rather not. I guess we're going this way. And now we can actually... Wow. I don't like that part. That looks pretty creepy. But now we can actually use this light.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
This is not good. I mean, it's good because we're moving forward, but it's bad because things are gonna go shaking and we're not even prepared for this. Humming, huh? It's coming from that direction. Sounds like the janitor. The scratch. I'm gonna see if that... Ay, wait! I heard somebody singing over here. I feel like I want to go first for the singing because that's a good sign. And then we go down there.
Hey, Alan.
Oh, what?
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
Oh, I know
I
who.
know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for.
What is it? Freedom?
Feel
Because
free
you
to check
can.
the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
Do you think this is a
So
tree?
you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change.
Like what?
Like Door.
What? The sketch looks
The
familiar.
sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know.
Sorry,
It's like
guys.
some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Why he's taking a long time to actually answer me? That's a little bit suspicious. He's taking way too long to answer. The guy with the glasses. No bullets. So this guy's just sleeping here. Just having a good time, I guess. You want to say good time? I need that shotgun from that girl. I really do. I already messed up a lot with this upgrading with Alan. I won't be able to get those upgrades no longer, I would say. Alright, so let's go ahead. I mean, you can skip that guy if you want to, and I mean, That's the thing. Once you skip it, you skip it. That's it. There's no going back. Night Springs. There's a guy on the right side. I know you're there, dude. I said we close this door. Why did they put the music? I know there's someone here. I don't know who it is. But I know Director Peter's not gonna put the song or for no reason. I just know it. Coffee break is always good. Oh, back to the story.
Washed away by dark waves, but some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
No, Casey did not beat him to it. He just doesn't remember his role, I guess. Casey beat me to it. I don't think he did.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Oh, we're gonna reroll. We're gonna do that right now.
I had a new location for the story.
Missing agent, murder cult. Is that red light these guys they use, man? You're gonna pay for that, dude. Oh yeah? Secret words. I'm gonna give you your secret words.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
I'm gonna pop these, that's what I'm gonna do. Or not. I just wasted a bullet for no reason. How pathetic was that? And we're about to get another phrase, but I'm not gonna do that because I have a lunch that I gotta take care of. Okay. No lunch for Alan.
It was locked from the other side.
I would just roll myself on the storyline that I have the keys for everything. That I can use one key for everything. That's what I would have done if I would have been the writer. But then I don't know how to write for too long. I can only write for like about a minute and that's I get tired.
Disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They
Torch
say the
breakers.
dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
In here?
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Let's see what this does. We're probably gonna have to do it outside. I think this is gonna open that door.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Did it really? I don't see it. Oh, he opened the
The subway
train.
car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead and burned and whatever you want to call this. Scratch. Mr. Scratch, you're scratching my story, Mr. Scratch. Oh, it was real. The sound of these people dying is so realistic. That's what I'm telling you guys, this game. This is what I call a good team. We open the other side now. Oh, now I know what to do with that. Chalice. I didn't even know anything about that. That's true. So he's pointing like he's pointing somewhere around here, right? But where? The other side of the wall, maybe?
Wake.
I see the arrow pointing that way still.
Wake.
Wow. They want me to get in there. Where's the door?
Alan, wake.
Yeah, it's gonna be on. Once I go through that door, it's going to be on. Better believe that.
Wake. These are my words. Wake. Take the words, there's no escape.
It's too close to me, man. It's way too close. And I need to pass through there. I don't know if I'm gonna get a checkpoint or not in there, but I didn't want to use life. Why do I have a lot of life? I mean, I can actually go this way, but I want to follow the yellow light, see what's over there, because I know they're hiding some sort of something in there. But the right path is this direction. See, it's this way. But what are these guys hiding in that area? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering all this stuff, but that's one of them.
Alan, wake. Wake.
The light these guys take is insane, though. Wow, I already had life. I just barely noticed it. It was this character just taking a lot of life.
Wake. Wake.
We have a problem. We have a big problem.
The story will go on forever. This story is constant.
Yep, there's nothing in here.
Stop using the words. I need the words. Can't stop the story.
Not even worth it. Wow, not even worth it, really. There's nada in here. Hijos de la. And I wasted my whole bullets in here. Chales. Biggest mistake. I mean, I guess we cleared it. You wanna say that? But totally worth. Not even worth it. Nope. Not even a little bit. I should have gone forward with my instincts.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Now we have. No light whatsoever. Wait, can this give me life? No. Alright, let's... What about these lockers? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take... He's getting He's getting pissed. Totally understandable, man. He's mad at me for taking the wrong choice. I'm not moving forward. I don't think I can get the light back from there. I'm just gonna move on forward. Initiation. Oh my god. Yeah, we might have to go back. Oh. Now what? I don't see a difference. This gate is not opening. Hint it. Right. Let's see what this does. Nope. Nada. It did not do anything of anything. I want to go that way. I'm only going worse. I only went worse, actually. That really made a sense. That really makes a lot of sense. I don't see anything open on the other side, though. I really don't. I don't see anything on this area. Any difference whatsoever. I really don't. I want this to open on the other side. And it worked. We're on the other side, right? I believe so. I think it worked. Ah, now we got those guys. There's no light in there. We need the light. Do not engage. Do not engage. Leave them alone. They're not messing with you. Leave them alone. They're under shadow movement. Under shadowy. I need the light though to some point. End of the line.
Hall had a story to tell. The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Okay, so end of the line, we're gonna have to put murder of cult missing.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of the last, the shadow the cast, the third eye project the night. This is your time when you're gone. He says more than this guy, by the way. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow eye open. This is your time. Ritual friends will meet. Not the writer, not the light. Shadow to right. Okay. Let me see what we got in here. I have to check every single plot after getting all these live. These places. So I just seen a whole wall with all these papers. That tells you right there something's up. That's the truth. Alright, so we check that out. Alright, torture breakers. Missing FBI agent. Let's see what it does. I want this thing to be open. I really do. How can we go even further? I guess we go back. Oh, we gotta go through this path, right? Which it will be maybe.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Wake.
I see some stairs. On that direction.
Alan Wake.
I'm going this way. I think.
Wake.
There's sliding here. How can I open this?
Wake.
I won't be able to. I need to do the other side, the other.
Alan Wake.
Well, I wanted to get inside there, but I guess that's not gonna happen. I'm thinking it's gonna be this one. It's not open. Yeah, that thing is not even open. I'm going this way. Oh wait, we got a plot.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Summoning ritual. Bad idea.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
You're summoning something from the other side, man. I don't like this. I say I run. They're coming after me now. Chalice. Follow the light, I guess? On the right side. Game safe. I'm not messing with these guys. I only got 20 bullets. I'm not trying to mess with these guys. You wake one of them, you wake every single one of them. I see the door still. We're gonna have to go and follow that character right there. At least we're safe in here for now. Sorry guys, that's not funny. Wow, I cannot take the light. No matter if you want to. I've never said I was strong. I don't want to hear your story. I'm not gonna write it. I was planning to write it. Now I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna tell Alan Wake not to do anything. Trying to kill the main character? Really? He's the writer. He wrote your life, my friend. I have to think about that next time, my friend. I see it. It's not working. Provides chance to regain flashlight. Provides chance to stop the enemies. That's all I got. Only one. That's all I'm getting, really? Well, something better than nothing. I didn't even know anything about this, honestly. Give me this. So So we should go up there, right? So I mean, every time I want to check a little bit further, I feel like I'm doing. Oh, we have a new set.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Okay, give me the. Are you gonna give me the? Didn't even give me anything. All he did is just brought me more characters. Characters I really don't want to write about. I got shotgun bullets. I don't know why I got shotgun bullets when I. I was gonna wait until that dude makes. Run! Run. Let me see what this story's all about. And that's where we're going, I think. I'm not putting my shoes in there. I just barely clean them. What's the whole point of having nice shoes if you ain't gonna wear them? I just barely clean them. Yeah, I'm gonna wear them. I'm actually gonna go for a party after this horror section. I just showed you guys. Alright, so now where are we? We're back in here. We're back in here. Murder cult. Find Alice, that's what I'm trying to do. Game saved. And now we're back in here. We're gonna do that opening. We're gonna do the awakening. Summon the ritual. Big mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake. Chalice. Oh! Kidding me, man. Don't do that again.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Well, I'm hearing it more than you do it. Like my head's all real high. Alright, so should I go this way? Am I doing the right thing? I feel like I'm not. I'm back in the sub. I think I should have gone the other way. I think it was the other way. I'm going back. Well, we made it out now. I don't think we're supposed to be doing this. Nope. We went the wrong way. Definitely the wrong way. Into the murder site. Alright, so... Wait, what have we got here? Why am I leaving this in the locker, first of all? Missing FBI agent.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
I didn't even pay attention to that, to be honest. Instead of going this way, I guess we go the other way. That's the only thing I can think of.
Alan Wake, I arrived.
Okay, so we got our coffee break in there. We go to the other direction. If we can't find anything on the opposite, then we go... I don't know where we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go back to do that ritual again. Let's check the ritual one more time. Some more in the... Oh. It was open. Oh, we're gonna get stuck in here. In this tunnel. The music, the sound. I don't know what you want to call that music. There's no music in there. But pure horror.
I remembered now.
With that, I would have remembered too.
Hunting me.
I would have remembered too. Don't trust me. I hear that. You ain't gonna forget that sound ever. I'm exaggerating. But that's what I do best. I had to put the emotion, guys. Come on now. We're somewhere really bad. What in the world is this guy writing, for the love of God? What are we writing at this point?
Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
This guy is out here. But why? Why him?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
This happened before.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place.
And that's how he got out.
Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence.
And this is how he got out. Through here.
Please, help me.
She does. That's the thing she does.
I could sense it. I was closer to home.
This is when he crosses.
The woman in the vision helped me somehow. Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
But this is when he crosses though, right? This is when he crosses and apart. Yeah, this is when he crosses. How do you beat something like, guys? Come on, guys. I know I say this, but how do you beat a game that is perfect? You just don't, unless you have another perfection. But how much can you do? Don't even get me started with that song. So good. Look for Alice. Get to the apartment in Perlin. This is when he crosses, right? He had that communication with her, and then he crosses at this point.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem?
It just happened in a little bit of
Me?
time.
No.
Why didn't he just read the whole thing? I'm just saying. Not saying that I wouldn't. It's Casey.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
No, you're alright, it's making him crazy, I know that for sure. We keep going on circles and circles and circles. We're still on the train, by the way. Flare guns, huh? You know what? I will put this in here. They don't give you so many of them though. They really don't. Oh, I see it. I don't know how I'm gonna go through there. I'm just wasting my energy on that thing, man. I'm wasting my whole life on that thing that I cannot even get in. I got it. Somehow I got it. Words of gone. Provides a chance. Consume ammo when firing the revolver. Increases knockout force. And the shotgun increases flare gun. Words of 8. Well, that went well.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
The station has changed without no upgrades. That's true. How about you change with the upgrades? I'm just saying that's not even funny, guys. Did it really change? About to find out right now. This whole place is so confusing. It's so easy to get lost. We're outside somehow.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
That's what it looks like.
Apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
I need this light back. I thought I heard a phone. Is that the phone? That is the phone. Where is it at?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hello? And it had to be that one. Why not the other one?
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower?
That's where we're going.
Sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Mm-hmm.
Very careful,
He
Alan.
saved her.
The dark presence is stealing from you. It can
Memories.
only manifest as your double. Scratch will
Wait, hello?
He already manifested as your double. So the darkness already created Scratcher. The darkness created Scratcher. He manifested. That's what I'm just saying what he said. Like, this guy seems to know what he's saying. The darkness already manifested as your double. Let's go and base what the guy says. And I don't even think we're gonna be able to get in here. Alright, Casey, I hear you, dude. Can you just speak a little bit more louder?
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
We're gonna find out. Most likely. Thank you. We're going into her room. We're going to her room. Let me repeat that. We're going to Alice's apartment. No music? No music, really? Ay, wait. Look for Alice. A haunting initiation.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
We got a code in there. Exhibitions. He was writing
This
about
is a photo of Scratch. How
Scratch.
did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
It's when my character gets or loses his mind. That's what's going on. I think our office.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Yeah, you can tell by the
This symbol wasn't here
spiral.
before.
That's when Scratcher steps in.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Okay. Video. What about that one? No camera whatsoever. Part 1. Oh, there it is.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
We're gonna find out right now. We're about to find out right now.
When I was younger, moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other.
Oh, things are not supposed to be complicated. That's not life. I don't know what you're talking about. At least not in my life.
Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him.
Scratcher.
One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault.
Got up on
I like
Hiti.
him too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Look at the light over there behind her.
Then it got violent. It was Alan,
But not Alan.
and yet it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
Wow. To that point it got her.
When the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
And that's why Scratch, that's his weakness, right?
Focus of my new
You put the light and he gets
to
what?
show people
And it hits him.
the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Exhibit the dark place. So that's how the dark place was created.
Scratch was terrorizing
The dark
her.
place, the art of
Why?
Alice Wake. She created the dark place. That was her. That was her. She created this dark place. That was actually her. She did say that she did mention that her art was never the same, but she always wanted to be kind of like him.
Wrote a story.
But it was never the same.
Initiation.
I'm just saying, guys. That's what she said.
Through the dark place to look for a way out.
Her work was not sellable like his.
Here brought me nowhere.
I think it was her dragging him in.
I
Also.
was writing this story, and in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Then who was that? Himself dead. It's like a cycle. He saw it coming already. He's so many times you can. It's not the first time, but for him it is. That makes any sense. And apart, his acting is so good though. Really good, guys. I feel like I'm passing this game way too fast. Am I gonna get a checkpoint from here? I feel like I didn't. We're still in Alice's apartment, by the way. I don't understand why they closed the chapter. Oh, because we're gonna go back to her. Is that what's going on? I think that's what's going on. We're going back to her and her coffee. Which is nothing wrong with the coffee. And her Bluetooth. Oh, he just barely woke up. He just barely woke up.
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called
The Dark Place. I think that girl created that though.
And can be reached
Alice
from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really
created that dark place. She created
after all
that.
this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger, Mr. Scratch, or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like
He's seen it.
When night falls. But last time...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted.
He thinks.
Before it broke free.
He thinks.
Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
They don't believe him. What are you talking about?
I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Oh, Chalice. And it has to be the same, huh? Same time.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I?
In your story.
Why are we written into the story?
Well, somebody needs to put those shoes on.
I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you.
And he didn't, though. Why he didn't?
We are all in danger.
He wasn't able to edit that on time. Somehow, some way, she was able to pull it off. We see that on the future, right? On the pages.
It's insane. And
Yes, it
there's
is.
so much of it.
Let me see what he says.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
Called
Ring any
Alan.
bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Alrighty, guys. I guess I'm gonna call it there for today. Let me see. So I'm gonna leave it in here. Apparently, yes, she was able to save him at this point, but why her? Well, he knows why it was her. That's why he doesn't remember. Obviously, he wrote her part of the story in order for her to save it, to survive. But it's only her that can save him. Also, there's a reason why he wrote this story of her as a hero, because she's able to do it. But anyways, that's another thing, guys. I'll see you guys until tomorrow, guys. Hasta luego, guys.